What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and we're going to be looking at the new Xbox and the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S have finally been released for price and when we can start pre-ordering. So make sure you guys stick to the end of the video because you don't want to miss out on this. If you guys are an Xbox fan, because you guys can pre-order pretty soon, and we'll tell you how to do it and what the specs are as well with the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. So let's take a look. If you guys are new to this Wookie channel, make sure you guys are subscribed down below by hitting that red bar icon and then hit the bell icon, or not the bell icon, the bar icon, and then hit the bell icon next to it so you guys never miss a video when I do post videos like this. I do post a lot of videos on the regular, and also take a look at all the playlists down below, because it would be most appreciative if you guys would watch the videos, like, comment, and share on the videos, because it takes 2 seconds, and there's like 94% of you guys that are watching my videos but not subscribed. So why not subscribe? It's awesome and it's free. So without further ado, let's look at the specs for the new Xbox and the dates and so forth like that. So what's really exciting is because this came out yesterday, that they were talking about the Series S, which is an all-digital console. It's smaller, yes, of the Xbox Series X, but it's not to the performance standard of the Xbox Series X. But we're going to take a look at those specs here in a second. So what we're looking at is the price. And guys, here is the price tag. So what we're looking at is the Xbox Series S is going to be your $299, which obviously I pretty much saw that coming. And then the Xbox Series X for the $499 price, which I definitely saw that coming, which is amazing for the deal with the specs that are in the Xbox Series X for all the specs that we talked about, which I'll link down below. I'll put that video link down below of actually everything that's actually inside the Xbox Series X, because we go over it in depth. But the Xbox Series S is kind of similar in the Xbox Series X, but it doesn't live up to its par, which I'm kind of a little bummed out that the Series S is actually a little bit less of a performance than the Xbox One X. It's definitely a little bit beneficial when you use it as a kind of, let's say, transportation kind of console where you take it on the go. I mean, that would definitely benefit you, but also, I'm not a big fan of the fan on the side of the console. This is probably where you guys are able to either have it standing up or laying down, kind of like where this Xbox Series X, where you can actually have it standing up or laying down. But the Series X looks better when it's standing up, where the Xbox Series S would probably look better laying down. So I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering this. And what do you guys want to know for the pre-order date? It is going to be September 22nd when you guys are going to be able to pre-order these two bad boys. I'm definitely going to be getting the Series X. I don't see myself getting the Series S, one, because it's an all-digital console. Yes, there's a lot of people out there that are going away from having the discs and stuff like that and want all their movies and their content on one device and just don't have to worry about sticking it in a disc. They just want to pull from the library and play and game and so forth like that, which definitely that's where the world is going to nowadays. But myself, I love to have that disc in hand, plus the books that they have, where if you pre-order like Call of Duty Black Ops, which is coming out here in November. I'm definitely excited about that. And when I pre-order the disc, I want to be able to have like some hard, like physical disc, and also they probably will have like a book or a pamphlet for you to look through, or like a C4 car. I just like that you can have that, because I have all the Xbox or all the games that have ever come out, and I kind of like that idea that I have them, and then if I ever get rid of the console or if I lose the console, I still have the games. Yes, all my stuff is downloaded to the cloud, but it's just nice to have the disc, and I kind of grew up with discs and cartridges where you blew into them and stuff like that. So I am not quite there ready yet to have an all digital console, but for those people that like to do so, you guys have the Series S. But it's going to come at a downfall for you guys, because it's not going to live up to the performance of the Series X, but some people don't really care about that, and we're going to take a look at those specs right now. So, looking at the specs, guys, here we go. So, the Series X and the Series S I keep wanting to say Xbox One, but the Series S, I've definitely done some research, and it doesn't completely live up to the par of the Xbox One X. Yes, it's got a little bit better of a storage and stuff like that. It's smaller and compact. It's all digital, so definitely there are some one-ups on the Xbox Series S. But if you want the performance and the raw power that a console can have, yes, I guarantee there's people that will comment down below, why not get a PC? There are reasons to get a PC. There are reasons to get a console. I myself like both aspects where I have a console and a PC, and I have both. So if you guys can see, I have both of them sitting right over there. There's my console, or my PC. If you guys can see it, hold on. There's my PC right there. And there's my Xbox is on top of that. It's really hard to see. But, looking at the specs again. So starting off with it, I mean, looking at the GPU power, you're completely cut in half, if not more than 3/4 of it, because 4 fits into 12 3 times. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. GPU is going to be your graphics power, and you definitely want to have more teraflops. So I can already see this not being beneficial for me. I want to have those 12 teraflops when some people haven't even had the 4 teraflops yet, because they're either having the old Xbox One, or that has, I think, 2 teraflops. So you can already see the fluctuation here. You can already see the hands. The hands already is the same, but the CPU, if you look at it, CPU is the same. I thought that the CPU was different. Okay, CPU is the same. The GPU power, or the GPU, you can see right there, is definitely different because of the GPU power. That's what's going to be your game and break kind of thing, because the performance target is for the Xbox Series X is to game in 4K at 60 FPS, where the Xbox Series S is going to be 1440 at 6 FPS. It'll probably try to get to 4K, but it's not going to completely get there. So that's the biggest downfall. Plus, you only have not that much storage when it comes to this I'm not quite sure why it's. I'm wondering if they're supposed to have the 1 terabyte in front of that, because I'm just seeing the PCIe 4.0 SSD. So I'm guaranteeing that the Xbox Series S is going to have the 1 terabyte in it as well. With having a digital console, you're going to want to have that good storage, which is going to be big beneficial because you need that storage. I myself, I have the 1 terabyte that's in my Xbox now, but then I have a 6 terabyte hard drive external that's been added to it. So I'm a little bit worried because they have those docking port things now, where it's like a chip back in the old day for like GameCube and Nintendo, where you plugged it in and that was your storage. I'm just kind of a little worried on that, so I guess we'll see when things come out. But backwards compatibility, both are going to be able to play all the next gen and old games, which is definitely cool. Aims to be the Xbox One X of the next gen enthusiast price, which I've paid pretty much $500 for each console, besides the Xbox One S when I had it before the Xbox One X came out, which was like $300. So I don't see this. People were saying this was gonna be like $799, $899, $1,000. I knew it was gonna be $499 because they want to have that competitiveness with PlayStation and Sony. So I guarantee that's why they put this at $499. The power doesn't really, it's not big of a difference there, because that's just your power. And then you have the disc drive, which again, Series X is not going to have it because it's an all digital console. And then Xbox Series X is going to have the disc, because then you can watch movies, Blu-ray, 4K, UHD, ultra high definition, which I've never watched movies on my Xbox because I use it in my game room, and my living room is out there where we have the DVD player and the Blu-ray player. So, But overall, guys, for you guys that are going to be on the go or just want to not, if you guys don't care about the complete crisp and beautifulness of the Series X, yes, the Series S is going to be a lot beneficial for you. Plus, the cost is going to be a little bit better for you, but it's not as the high performance of the Xbox One X, which I'm kind of a little bummed about, because you can get a brand new Xbox One X I've seen for probably, or not for probably, but for $300, if not $350, with a game added on and sort of like that, some certain sites. So I will probably be pre-ordering this on that date, guaranteed. I'll probably do it at GameStop. I know people are probably going to say, why are you going to do it at GameStop? I just always have done so. But yes, the Xbox price, Series X is $499. Xbox Series S is going to be your $299. With tax, you're looking at probably $550 and $350, give or take. And then it releases on November 10th. So make sure you guys jot that down. Also, these consoles will be able to run the next gen gaming. So if you guys are wanting to get those new games, they are additional $10. So instead of you're paying for your $59 that you used to pay for, it's actually $69 now. So make sure you guys can take that in consideration, that these next gen games are going to be a little bit more for your buck. Which is kind of a downfall, but hopefully it makes up for it for the gameplay and the awesome visual and the details and stuff like that. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this definitely helps in your consideration and your determination of if you guys are going to be getting the Xbox Series X or the Xbox Series S, or if you guys are going to stick with a whole different console and go PlayStation 5. I definitely understand people like their choices, but I will be getting the Xbox Series X on launch day, because I'm going to pre-order it, and then I'll sell my old Xbox, because why have two? So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you guys comment, like, and share down below. I surely appreciate all of you guys that have done so already. Let's get this channel to 100,000 subscribers. If I can't do it, or I can't do it myself, it's you guys, and I thank you guys for the people that have done so already. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.